Hello, and thank you for coming to watch my video on PHP. And today we're going to talk about a function in PHP called the md5 function. And what md5 is a way to create a hash out of a string and use that as a unique identifier for something that you're building. And for example, if you're building an API and you want people to use a key so they can have access to the contents of the API, generally the key is created out of a hash. And one of those hash algorithms is called the md5 hash. So we're going to test and demonstrate how that function is used. Okay, so let's start with the example. So this is a string. Very important also to mention that an md5 hash is what's called a one-way hash, and a one-way hash is really a way to create a unique identifier one way. It's not really designed to be reversed like the other PHP encryption functions that are available. When you encrypt something, your assumption is that you eventually at one point you want to decrypt it. For example, if you're sending credit card data from your system and you want to send it to a gateway or some sort of processor and you want them to receive it in a secure way, you provide them the key to decrypt it on their side. But an md5 hash is generally used as just a way to create some sort of identifier based on a string. And let's move forward here and actually do this. So if we just echo out string, obviously we're just going to get back the contents of the variable string, which is actually a string itself, and it says this is my string. Okay, so now if I want to make this into a unique identifier md5 hash, all I have to do is pass it through the md5 function. And what I have to do is pass an argument into the md5 function, and that argument that it requires for it to do the hash, is the string that you wanted to md5 hash it. So in this case, it's the string itself. So now if I were to actually echo this out, we would see an md5 hash. And if you look down here, that's what an md5 hash looks like. Now, there's services out there that try to guess that and try to reverse an md5 hash. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So be warned, if you want to encrypt something, there are different functions that PHP offers for you to do so. Don't ever try to encrypt using an md5 hash. Thank you. If you have any more questions, please email me or go to my website at www.evinw.com. Thank you.